Welcome back, folks. We're getting set for the start of the next quarter. Sproles is taking the handoff. Good for only a yard.
Well, when you're going to run the football, if that's your objective, you cannot get frustrated by short runs. You know that it's going to build itself as the game goes along, so keep trying it.
Third down now. They need to get the play off. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high. But the rush, they're quick enough. They get there and they sack the QB.
No return as this goes for a touchback. First down at the 20. Gets the handle here. Bishop's there to take him down.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
2nd and 2. Handoff. That's a gain of 7. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
The Eagles defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dying defense. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
You got to know if you're going to run the football, you're going to have a lot of short gains. There's going to be a lot of plays that look ugly. That's just the way it is. You got to live with it and know what's coming in the future.
The Lions come out. 2 tight ends on the field. The Lions will take the snap from the 35. That picks up 7.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more. 3rd down and 2.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Games in the NFL can hinge on 3rd and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the 3rd and short run, and now it's 4th down.
And so now they'll call on Martin to punt the football away. Coverage team won't get a chance this time as it bounces into the end zone. The Lions have been all about defense here of late. 3 and out the last time they were on the field.
Yeah, it was a really good drive by them, just stopping the offense so quick. And look, every aspect worked well. The coaches had to be really happy with the defense.
The Lions lined up in the nickel.
Let's go.
1st down at the 20. And look out, it's Sproles with the catch.
Well, I think we're seeing something we see with so many teams now in the NFL. Running backs who can do it all. This guy can run, block, and he can catch short passes and make long gains after it. Nice job.
Trying to beat the play clock. From the gun. Throws the pass. Failing to complete that one. So, second down here. From the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. And Matthews is brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
The Eagles do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
It'll be third down. The Eagles have to get to the 41 for a first. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Matthews is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
And so now they'll call on Jones to punt the football. Tate's got it on the return. Watkins is going to make the tackle. And a run back of about 6. The Lions offense trying to buck the trend that's taken hold here as they come out for this next drive. Defense has taken over. Each team has been forced to punt on its last possessions.
Well, I got some information for him, or some advice, I should say, Jim. Don't try too hard, because when you go out there and try too hard to buck a trend like this where the defense is playing well, it usually leads to a mistake. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Eagles will come out in the dime. The Lions take it from the 23. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down here after the run. The Eagles defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Gets it out for the completion. That's his first reception today.
I love these timing routes. The out route, nice job by the wide receiver as he's breaking out towards the sideline. That football is right on target.
First down here after the completion. Handoff out of the I formation. He's taken down at the 47. Second and 10. Ball is out. Tackles made.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football, because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
A lucky break to make the recovery, but still, it's third down. The Eagles defense now is going to go nickel. Stafford in shotgun formation. Throw it to the outside, and they've got the hook up.
What a good job by the quarterback that time. He saw the defensive back inside the receiver, and he leads that receiver to the sideline on that corner route.
Breaking huddle coming to the line at the 42. First down and 10. Over to Ebron. Ebron's tackled down at the 24.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Matthew Stafford will be under center. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Coming to the line at the 25. Stafford's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. The Lions will take the snap from the 25. Jones has got it. On a pass, had some heat on it.
Quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Stafford from the gun. And Tate has the reception. Tate's met after a gain of 8.
The Lions offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good gain.
But the hit knocks the ball out.
Ebron's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Matthew Stafford from the shotgun. Detroit in for the touchdown. Charles has caught his first touchdown of the season. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get in the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
Makes the PAT. Stafford's going to have a tough time upstaging what he did on that scoring drive. Passing for more than 80 yards against a defense that had no answers for him. Sproles is going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The Eagles bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
Here comes the wide receiver in motion. First down at the 20. Here's the handoff. Sproles is tackled right at the 28.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. Double tight end formation. And Matthews has got the catch and the first.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
We're through one quarter, and we'll take a short break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Snickers, you're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
The Eagles' offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. Matthews takes his spot in the backfield. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Hurts with the catch. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. That's his first reception today.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
The line of scrimmage, the 48. First down following the long play.
Let's go.
The play clock's running down. They'll go ground. Stephen Tubbett in on the play.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
After running it, it's second down.
Get ready.
Play clock's running down. And Matthews is going to take the handoff now.
Matthews is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. From the gun. Makes the catch in open space.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. They better hurry to get the snap. Out of the shotgun. Very nearly intercepted.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Coming to the line at the 19-yard line. Second down and 10. The give. And Matthews is brought down. This next snap will take place at the 19. They need to get the play off. They'll go shotgun here. Gains about 3. This will be a field goal attempt from 33 yards out. Trying to beat the play clock. The kick is through for 3. That field goal narrows the gap here in the early part of the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it was a good drive, Jim, that time. It's a morale booster. It gives you energy. It did everything for your football team. I know it was just a field goal, but I thought it was very important for the football team.
The Lions are ready to receive the kick. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. We'll head back to the field now. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible. The Lions will look to get set. Been a close game so far. The score's 7-3. First down at the 23. To Ebron. And making the stop, it's Malcolm Jenkins.
The Lions did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Encroachment defense. Automatic first down.
First down here. Stafford lines up in the pistol. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And making the stop, it's Malcolm Jenkins.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. The Eagles come out in a dime package. Stafford with the give. In the end, it picks up only a yard. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. The Eagles with a nickel look here on defense. Stafford in shotgun formation. Tate's going to pull in the bullet pass. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. The Lions are leading in this one, and a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback, Phil. Stafford's been on the mark to this point.
He has. He's one of the better throwers in the NFL. When you give him time like he's had here so far today, he is going to put it right on target.
They'll run it here. Brought down at the 32. Set up now at the 32. Second and 10. Looking across the middle. Barrels ahead. That's a gain of 6. That's another reception, giving him 2.
The Lions do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. 3rd and short.
Stafford's completion percentage, 90% on the day. Over to Ebron. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
The kick is good.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying a field goal, a lot of things could go wrong, but good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
This will be returned by Darren Sproles. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Eagles back onto the field now to get another drive started. They came away with a field goal in their last possession, Phil, but had to be a letdown because they were really moving the football.
Oh, I think you're right. They had to be let down. You execute so many good plays going down the field, and you just need that one to get you in the end zone. They did not do that. So, Jim, I think you're right. I think they were a little down about that field goal.
The Eagles from the 22. Randall's got it. First down.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want to.
Well, Jim, I always say it's about deception when you're playing offense. That time, the play action fake by the quarterback was so good, the defense didn't even see that he still had the football, and he throws it down there for a nice completion.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. The play clock's running down. Sproles running right through the trenches. And Sproles is brought down. This time for 6.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. The Lions lined up in the nickel.
Let's go.
And Matthews is handed the football.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down here after the run. Play clock's running down. And the give to Ryan Matthews. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The football rests at the 44.
Get ready.
That'll be 5 yards. Delay of game.
Delay of game, offense. Still 2nd down.
Moving it to the other side of the field at the 49. Sproles lines up as the single back here. And Sproles gets the football. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Now 3rd and short following the run. They better hurry to get the snap. That's dropped by Ertz, who couldn't bring it in. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the 2nd quarter. All right, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to maintain the lead as we head towards halftime. Donnie Jones now ready to punt. They'll take it at the 20. The Lions really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
Stafford set in the pistol. First down at the 20. Able to reach up and grab it. That's his 3rd catch of the day. The Lions have tried to lean on the passing attack so far. Jones been a favorite of his quarterback, and he's proven why he deserves to be targeted so often today.
You're right. He deserves to be targeted because he is one of the better wide receivers in the NFL. And when he catches it, look out, he can get yards after the catch. When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
Stafford's completion percentage, 90% on the day. First down at the 40. And on the mark with Golden Tate. Tate's tackled down at the 31. The Lions call a timeout. They're first at the 31. Here we go. Stafford from the gun to Ebron. Gains 17. Offense going to stop the game here with a timeout. The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone. Quarters formation here for the defense. Stafford's going to take it from the gun. Jones is touchdown. Detroit finding the end zone for the first time this season. And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the first half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
Matt Prater is ready to run up and kick this football. Huff's got it. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Eagles didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy.
The Eagles will take the snap from the 25. Darren Sproles with the catch. 2nd and 3 coming up.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
The Eagles from the 32. To the outside. The catch is made.
Good route that time by the receiver on the out route. Nice throw by the quarterback. This is what they call a timing route. Well, they were right on time.
First down coming up.
Get ready.
He'll take the snap from the gun. The pass is thrown to Jordan Matthews. The Eagles signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. This play set up by the long gainer. From the shotgun. Intercepted. Shakes off the tackle. Breaks free. Has some space to work with. He's in the clear. The 20. The 10. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
What a catch, what an interception, and not only that, take it all the way back for a touchdown. You talk about deflating for an offense. Shoot, that gets close to making them quit.
The Lions lining up for the point after. It's good. The Eagles will have plenty of work to do in the second half, but they want to try and cut into the lead here before the intermission. The score's 24-3, and it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Eagles just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you've got to be smart, you've got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Lions have done some good work defending the pass. The Eagles really did a good job in that area last week, but yardage-wise, they're not making the same kind of impression in today's game. So that'll do it for us. We'll go back now to Detroit for the second half.
Ford. Is the site of today's game. Jim Nance once again sitting side by side with Phil Simms for the call as we get set for the third quarter. The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards tonight. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Lions bring their offense back onto the field. Touchdown drive the last time they had it as they attacked that secondary.
They sure did. They threw the football well on that last drive. And now I would think as an offensive coordinator, they're thinking pass on the defensive side. Switch it up. And I think you can catch them with some good runs here.
The third quarter begins with this play. Bishop's there to make the stop. The Lions are in front thanks to their quarterback. Stafford's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning.
Out of the gun. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Ebrons shifted out wide to the left as a receiver. Matthew Stafford from the shotgun makes the reception.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
To the ground. They'll mark him at the 40. They have the lead, but they have no running game to speak of to this point. That may change here down the stretch, trying to take the air out of the football.
Yeah, you're going to have to run it some just to work the clock and try to get the situations in your favor, but maybe every once in a while, fake that run and get an easy pass to keep that clock moving.
The Lions will take the snap from the 40. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. That's his first reception today.
The post route, deep down the field, going towards the goalpost. It's not called enough in this league. Nice throw by the quarterback.
Stafford's completion percentage, 90% on the day. They bring him down at the 29-yard line. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
2nd down and 6. Makes the catch in the open field.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you've got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
The Lions snap it up at the 26. Over the middle, and incomplete that time.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
The Lions now move the chains.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
Looks like a penalty on the defense.
Encroachment. Defense. Still 1st down.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. First and 5. Handoff made. The blowout continues. Another touchdown. Phil, we talked at halftime about how this game could tighten up, but instead they just continue to dominate.
Yeah, Jim, and listen, want to give the offense credit for how they're playing out there and adding to the lead, but wow, on the defensive side, sooner or later you got to just man up, toughen up, and find a way to stop the opponent's offense.
Huff's running this one out. And he's had across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Eagles talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
First down at the 21. And Matthews has got it, and a first. That's reception number 4 for him.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
They need to get the play off. Dropping back now into the shotgun. On the money. And he's brought down right at the 42.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Darren Sproles takes the football. Bush is there to make the tackle.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
That leads us to second down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Quick drop back. Selig's got the catch and the first.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Matthews lined up in the backfield. Quinn's there to make the tackle.
Matthews is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. The Eagles at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Sproles is tackled down after a gain of 5.
The Eagles understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here. In on 3rd down, this is something they can handle. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
3rd and short. Will go ground. And Matthews is met after a gain of 8.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The Lions with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Trying to beat the play clock. Another running play. And gain maybe 4.
Matthews is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Stepping up, ready to spring into action at the 8.
Let's go.
Ball is out, and the defense has it. The mistakes just keep on coming from this offense. With a little more than a quarter to play, it's been a lost cause the entire way.
Well, Jim, I have some advice for those players out there losing today. Go home tonight after this game and get a lot of rest because you're going to need it. Because practice next week, man, is it going to be rough.
1st down at the 18. Trying to power his way right up the middle. That's a gain of 6. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd down and 5. Gets the handle here. And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
Over to Ebron. Ebron's tackled down after a gain of 2.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and then getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
That's 2nd down coming up. Got a flag.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. This will be 2nd down. The Lions come out with a split backfield. Brings it into his body. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down. Jones has seemingly caught everything thrown his way today, Phil.
He has caught everything thrown his way, Jim. Listen, this guy has some of the best hands in the NFL.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Handoff. be a gain of about 2.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
2nd down now. Jones there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. Mark him down for another reception.
Stafford selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
Charles is lined up outside on the right. 1st down at the 39. To Ebron. Bishop's there that time for the tackle.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
We head to the 4th quarter, and both of these teams are looking to just stay healthy. And my man, Phil Simms, is looking for a way to escape early to the airport. We've got a blowout. We're back after this.
You're not you when you're losing. Snickers satisfies.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Final quarter underway now with this snap. And that's a gain of maybe 5. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Lions will take the snap from the 30. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, 3rd and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the 1st down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Jim, they get the field goal there that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
And he's brought to the ground. And a run back of about 19. The Lions defense has really been the story of this game, including that last drive when they were able to come up with a fumble recovery.
Hey, look, let's give a lot of credit to the defense there. The call was absolutely right on the mark. That allowed those players to go out there and make that play.
First down at the 17. And Sproles is brought down after a gain of only 1.
Here in the 4th quarter, you're down on offense. It takes courage to call that running play, and it backfires. That time they run it, they only pick up a few yards.
Matthews in the backfield. Single back set. 2nd down and 9. Randall's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's his 4th catch of the day.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
First down here after the completion. The play clock's running down. And he's thrown to the ground.
Well, defensive tackle, so many times they're in charge of stopping a run, but not this time. The big fellow, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
The Eagles come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Too much pressure, and he's brought down again. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. And welcome back. Danielle Bellini is working on getting us an update on the injury as we return to action. So they get to the quarterback on that last play. Third down coming up. The Eagles come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. It's going to pull in the bullet pass. Yet another drive here, Phil, that's going to end up with nothing. And maybe you start to worry about things getting a little chippy, because that is one frustrated offensive unit you're looking at right now coming off the field.
No, they won't get chippy, Jim. They're not tough enough to get chippy and start a little fight with the other team. They've shown all day long they're scared of the opposition. They've played terrible, and that's why they're losing.
Tate's going to take this one from the 16 and a run back of about 11. The Lions put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on third down. Just not a good play on third down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points. He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with an Eagles official. The team is officially ruling him out for today's game with an upper body injury. Back to you.
The Lions have it at the 29. Here's the handoff. For about 4.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Eagles go with the dime formation here on defense. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. And so now they'll call on Martin to punt the football away. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Eagles heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
Matthews takes his spot in the backfield. Takes it out of the eye.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
The Eagles from the 32. There's a flag out.
Holding. Defense.
First down here.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Could have been intercepted.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
The Eagles lined up. Everybody split out wide.
Let's go.
Snapping out of the gun. Darren Sproles makes the catch. He'll pick up 7 this time.
The defense, they have a lead here in the fourth quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
3rd down. The Lions defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Play clock's running down. Takes it on the draw. And a flag comes out.
Holding offense.
They're set to punt it away now. They better hurry to get the snap. A punt just like it was drawn up, and now the defense has them backed into the corner. The Eagles defense forced the 3-and-out the last series.
You know what they did? They went out there and whooped the offense. You know what I mean by whoop? That means you just dominate, and they did it.
They'll go ground. They bring him to the turf. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. Matthew Stafford will be under center. 2nd down and 10. The give. As the Burger going to take it the distance. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30. Watkins there to take it down.
The Lions offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Here's the first snap after the big play. That's a mindless error on the offense.
Delay of game, offense. Still 1st down.
They come to the line at the 28. Ridley lined up in the backfield. Ridley's going to secure the handoff.
Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of 3 on the play. The Lions snap it at the 31. Looking at every option. Flag is out.
Pass interference. Defense.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
1st and goal. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And that game's 1.
I don't even want to hear about it if they score here, that they're running up the score. They're winning big. They're down near the goal line. They're probably going to run it. You know, on defense, you're allowed to compete too and stop it.
That defensive front looks impenetrable. Here on another touchdown to increase the lead.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. Huff's going to run this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Eagles are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you've got to do. You got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going.
And Matthews is tackled down at the 29.
The defense has a lead here in the fourth quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up, make the tackle. Good job that time.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. The Eagles with an empty backfield look here. Drop back, shotgun formation. Huff makes the grab. Huff's marked down at the 47. That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The Eagles lined up. Bunch formation. Out of the shotgun formation. Ball's thrown incomplete. Great coverage there by the defense.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Takes it from the gun. Josh Huff hauls it in. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Even though you're getting blown out and it's late in the game, I do agree. Get in this hurry-up offense. Get some practice with it because you never know. Next week, you might need it to win the game. So try to get better at it and use it for next week.
The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2.
Let's go.
The Eagles have it at the 44. The Eagles turn the ball over on downs. And the way this game has gone, you just had the feeling the defense was going to make the stand right there.
Yeah, dominating performance in so many ways today, but right there, you said it, 4th down for the defense. Once again, come through to be aggressive and make the play. An outstanding day all around for this football team.
The Eagles look like they have nothing left after a hard-fought victory a week ago, and today they are getting dusted.
Well, the mind was right. The body is just not there for them today. They're definitely out of gas, and it shows in this performance, one of their worst of the season.
Out of the eye. Here's the handoff.
Offside. Defense.
The defense, a little jumpy right there. First down at the 49. Stafford with the give.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
Matthew Stafford will be under center. They'll run it here. And that's a 2-yard gain.
Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football on this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put 2 hands on the ball.
Well, Phil, I know it wasn't really popular when I said it back at the broadcast center in New York, but I said it early. This is a blowout, and I know I probably turned a few television sets off, but you had to call it like it is.
Yeah, it really was. Total domination. You don't see it too often in the NFL, but this is what it was. You just got beat, out-hit, out everything went against you, and that's why you got blown out.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.